Out for Blacklist as Oh My Venus is rocking the Diggy, and that's what they did exactly. Good rotation there by Wise and Edward just to show up, delay Boyd a little bit. Boyd has time to show up here, potentially steal this away. Can he flying close enough? Really?
Oh! Big team fight breaks out. Yue pops the feathered airstrike, opening up the first blood for Ding. There was quite a fumble prior to this engagement. Boyet used the retribution trying to steal a small camp, and it led to all of that for Blacklist.
A bit of a way of they wanted to do an approach, but look at
Uh-oh. Brusco uses the flicker, gets out of that 3.
Winning against Ding. Mid-tower falls. Thankfully, EVOS decides to open up the map instead and go up top. That's the best thing they can go for. Actually, did they even get to break it? Yes, they do. Dominic needs to get out of here, though. Oh, no. This is dire for NEXPLAY.
Seems very expensive to move. The reverse time onto Doming DR. He's very low. He goes down. Owl gets the kill. Brusco gets away. Ding can't even respond. Now he's in trouble. There's a taunt. Vengeance in through using the orange buff. Reverse time on this Arlot. Ding, ding, ding. That's a knockout. Blacklist gets another.
Yeah, we're talking about counter punch. If you're talking about counter punch for NEXPLAY EVOS, it's the defense items enough. I've only seen like 2, like Corrosion Scythe and also a Demon Hunter Sword. I didn't see a Dominance Ice yet, but Boyet!
Boyet! Caught between a rock and a hard place. 4 members of Blacklist cornering him.
Because it's 8,000 at this point. No kills yet for NEXPLAY EVOS.
Okay, will their best defense would be the great offense for this situation, because with the lead, we are seeing almost 8.5k, but top tower.
It's a high ground defense. Blacklist made the most of that Lord, putting that inhibitor at about a fifth of its health. In comes Yue, and there's a feathered airstrike. All hell has broken loose. Down goes Ding. Owl gets the kill, and just like that, Blacklist threatening a 10k gold lead. All the
Too much.
Okay.
Okay, Boy getting something there. That's
to counter Blacklist now's lead.
Oh,
2 traps.
Here comes Ding with a final slash and a vengeance. Doming pops Yue. Now Edward's in trouble. Here comes a split. Feather airstrike keeping him in place and down underground. NEXPLAY clapping back. Suddenly shrinking that goal lead down to 7k.
That's what you do. You don't hesitate. I like the bravery to do that, but no Blacklist.
In goes Ding. We're not done. There's the stun, but he still goes down. Now Boyet gets punished. 2k for Owl, and just as quickly.
Yeah, at least actually EVOS has some bounce. And the Melissa Boyet.
No,
Can he? Does he?
Oh,
The shield?
he does.
He gets away.
Boyet pops Oh My Venus and gets away with it. Making this defense all the more plausible, nay, successful for NEXPLAY EVOS. Pop in the feathered airstrike. Doming throwing out these needles like there's no tomorrow. In comes Boyet. He still survives the first time. The punish from Yue. Down goes NEXPLAY EVOS' jungler, but still.
1,000 gold lead for Blacklist. They are out damaged, outgunned, out defended. Boyet trying though.
All right, so that's one part of the mission complete. Take Oh My Venus out of the equation.
Better late than never for NEXPLAY EVOS. When all of the positioning is at hand and how Wise is ringing the bell, they need to be cautious on where to step on those auto alarm bombs. It triggers Brusco to just regen everybody until he's depleted.
All right, how about we go again? Feathered airstrike, reverse time already spent in, and there goes Ding dancing on through. Boyet attempting one more, and Oh My Venus, an RT. It's Wise and V trying to squell. Boyet's adventures. Wise takes him down. There's only one king of the jungle in this meta.
The board, they couldn't continue and help Boyet push out. The rest of Blacklist.
And there's a jump in. And the punish. Blacklist coming in, breaking that inhibitor, taking down Doming, taking down Goyong. Brusco falls as well. It's all crashing down for the House of the Neon Tigers. Blacklist International wipes them out. Boyet comes in just in time. They're just waiting for the wave. They're just waiting for the evolved Lord.
One-man defense on Boyet DR. Can he hold his goal?
Impossible!
No
he
way!
Still jumps into 5, and here comes Blacklist taking game 1.
A surprise first pick Diggy coming in big time. They stuck to their guns. They stuck to their comforts. expectations, as constantly there's info for Blacklist International and the members of NEXPLAY EVOS are taking poke damage. Hence why eventually he ended up picking the Rafaela. However, if they wanted to get a hero that had strong utility and can just help heal through what was the damage coming in from the initial poke here and there, a Golem or a Crammer or two, and hence why he was able to just keep it to one level. There was a 4-minute switch in the lane, Al going to Edward's lane, Edward going to gold. So
Blacklist has to deal with. They're overloaded with decisions, given the velocity at which NEXPLAY was going at. Now Goyong catches with the arrow, and Doming DR gets the kill shot in.
So the 8 single target ones, and that was a beauty that Goyong and Domeng worked together in committing. 3 up top for NEXPLAY EVOS, will Oh My Venus get punished.
Oh, Brusco catches him from behind, kicks the Queen right into the face of Doming DR. Another kill shot, point blank, taken out Oh My Venus. Doming DR winning his lane.
It's all about investment.
Who's going to be able to get it?
Owl put out about half health. Here comes Boyet and a Numinum Blast. Quickly making work of that turtle. Yue very low. In. Yue taken out. And there's a kick. Down goes Wise. Doming gets another kill. It's 2 kills so far for Doming Nation. A flicker by Goyong. And the torn apart memory fails to take him down. NEXPLAY walks away unscathed.
They're still stuck here though. Owl forced to use the flicker already. And there, NEXPLAY EVOS, they know their assignments, who to go for. The Numenon Blast could have
Beginning of the power spikes. No more hesitations. No messy plays for NXPE this time. We were trying to have the story.
Oh!
What? Off-cam kill.
Boyet! The dab.
EVOS, because at some point, they might be thinking to join somewhere out of the bushes. And another objective is at stake now. Oh,
up top
again?
Boyet versus Edward. And Boyet gets him a second time around. Down bottom, Owl and Oh My Venus go down. Even Yue. Wise here doing his best to secure this turtle. He's gonna get it, but at what cost? The iron price. Detna's welcome canceled out, and there's a knockup. There's the damage. Blacklist has been wiped out. NEXPLAY EVOS taking them all down.
Wipeout all across the battlefield. Mid lane tower falls. The Neon Tide. Dare I say, too painful for Blacklist to handle. Even as more items that Boyet builds up here, it's gonna be a while.
And there's a kick on the Agent Zero as his HP is zeroed out by NEXPLAY.
Split by NEXPLAY. Coming from a difficult loss, very confident. Oh,
they're
but Sting
still going. Turn up our memory already spent up. Owl not gonna survive, but wait. Oh My Venus saves him. Oh, but finally there's the kick. There's the kill. Down goes Guago. And there's an arrow. Blacklist, clear sign for them to retreat. And here we go. Boyet and Doming secures the Lord. Agent Zero tries to save the day. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch, says Boyet. Pushing him back. Another one. Ooh.
doing this against Blacklist International. It's 12-0. A 7K gold lead for NXPE and a kick by Brusco.
Oh, they catch the king. Wise falls. And now Doming rain in heavenly fire down under that wave. They're waiting for theirs. Lord down bottom. Gonna be pushing in. Oh, Blacklist is down 1 man. It's gonna be hard, but possible. NEXPLAY EVOS, they're gonna deal some damage.
11 minutes, no kills for Blacklist International. All deaths onto the members of this team. How will they manage to secure one or a setup?
Francis, Renmar, they've synchronized all the waves. Bottom, top, mid. They put a death on all of them. Pop the holy shields on all the inhibitors. This is going to be a difficult defense.
The mirror on what happened in game number 1. They're caging Blacklist International in their own base. Now Wise being trapped again.
Detna's welcome. Gets dinged right inside of him. And it's him who's going to fall down. Another death for Wise. Check V. Guess the angle. The Queen stunned in 3. Owl, turn up our memory. Not enough damage quite yet. Yue gets stunned. And here comes the cavalry. Boyet very low. Pushing him back. Electro final blow set by Edward to go through that wall.
Ooh, so close.
There's a stun and arrow onto Owl. Goyong still alive. Ding, final slash on Edward. Run, Agent Zero, run. He's all right. No more deaths.
Cannot reach the targets. He can't force anything. You saw how low Boyet got there because Owl and Yue were waiting for Boyet to get a little bit too eager to enter.
Yeah.
It's all about Owl and Edward. 3 deaths onto this. On the 2 members. Oh my Venus.
Hello. Boyet spots out last season's MVP. And now V Into that bush, sets up a Numenon Blast, but might it be too late? It's just V and Edward. Sets down the Electro Final Blow. Boya takes out V. Oh, NEXPLAY EVOS trying something sneaky here, trying to go for a backdoor play. Edward, the only one left. Goyong can take him down. Edward playing around with the bushes, throws out an arrow. Abu Jing Jing lives, but only for so long. Look at Doming. Not here, not in my house. This is Doming Nation. Only 3 left for Blacklist to defend, and all 5 members of NEXPLAY EVOS are on board.
No kills yet for Blacklist. 5 versus 3. Here comes NEXPLAY.
An arrow thrown out. Wise catches it with much gusto.
Bruce,
And there's a kick by Boris. And that's very low. Cuago del Muerte. He goes down. Just 3 members left. Once more, still no kills for Blacklist.
Can they defend? Can they defend? Minions coming in top, bottom, and mid. Wise and Omni on the other hand, who will deal damage here?
And there's Bennett's Rage raining down the bombs. That base is in jeopardy. Here comes Boya dancing on through. He feels it. Numenon Blast catches one. Then is welcome right in. V very low. And now Ding is going to fall. Immortality pop. Ladies and gentlemen, NEXPLAY EVOS takes us to game 3.
It's all about a strike back, and that's how you divide and conquer in bouncing in game number 2.
Of heavy lineup such as a Selena plus a Cho in this current metagame in this day and age in MPL Philippines. NEXPLAY EVOS made it look easy in that game. It wasn't the perfect game that they were looking for. Eventually, right there at the end, Bruto got picked off. But even though they gave up 1 kill, that was the perfect. Knew that they have to play divide and conquer. That's what Joy is tremendous at, and synchronize it to the beats of each other's ability.
NEXPLAY EVOS rotates in 3 and aiding a Boyet because we thought about, oh, look at this.
Oh, Goyong in trouble. Forced to use the flicker. There's the pull. Yue gets the kill. This early on. Plans not going as planned for NEXPLAY EVOS.
Yeah, that was a miscalculation by NEXPLAY EVOS. They had the info that the members of Blacklist were coming to the mid lane. That there, let's see if Boyd will be able to get there in time because Wise and Edward might be able to secure their 2nd turtle of the game for Blacklist.
Oh, in comes a Brusco, serving up the kill. Wise does get the turtle, but Owl goes down. I wonder if NEXPLAY EVOS can capitalize. V very low, does not have a cult altar. Here comes Edward from the side, an angle found, split, grab, Brusco gets a pass, Yue blasting him, puts up a wall. No Mystic Field just yet. Oh, there's a dawning light.
Leslie, you're right, Redmar. It's this power spike that we're dealing about with Doming.
Yeah, once he gets that Berserker Fury, it is on for a Leslie. And right now, Edward gets caught out.
Here we go. He still wants more. Here comes Wise and the taunt, forcing out a shadow kill from Boyet. Deals a lot of damage, but not quite enough to force back Blacklist International. Oh, because of this, NEXPLAY EVOS able to get, what, a 700 gold lead? Ding still alive? Wise and Edward get their man. Down goes Ding.
What a pull.
Meanwhile, here up top is a 3 versus 2.
Oh, Doming just wailing away at this top lane, tier 1. No one home. Pop in, the shadow kill. So far, it's working out for Boyet despite picking a Hayabusa into a Fredrin. Down bottom, Ding gets grabbed right into the clutches of Yue and Wise. Not very long for the world. This Arlott still vengeancing on throughout, surviving for 2 seconds more. That option. Doming Nation.
Doming Nation. Look at that already. Twilight Armors because they're up against a Leslie for Edward and Wise.
Great way to balance the defense here from then on. NEXPLAY EVOS would really want to have this First Lord on their hands. A reset just happened.
Oh!
They're trying on Edward.
Edward put out about 2/3 of his health. He's going to be okay. Sustain a lot of that. Why? He's going to go for the pull. Venus just the same. Brusco very low. Forced to use the flicker. And the grab. Numenon Blast. Cancelled out. An early cult altar. Goyong still alive. Oh, Owl takes his disguise. Yue deals a lot of damage. Taking down Ding. And now Wise got his eyes on Goyong up top. Doming. It's Edward on him. Can Goyong survive? Wise with the taunt! And there's the grab, there's the knockup! Yet he still survives! Edward gets to come in, and the pass. But Doming going to finish the job. Trades left and right, bodies at the floor. And touched This is something dangerous that NEXPLAY should note. Now Edward catches one. There's the knockup. Brusco setting up a Numinum Blast. No one home. The grab, the pass. Ding! Saved by the Cult Altar. Owl Airlines is taken off. And here's the Cult Altar of their own. Blacks International. Another Dawning Light coming in from Yue.
This is, we mentioned it earlier, this is the window of Blacklist that they will shine in, and that it will be difficult for NEXPLAY EVOS to fight around. It will take an incredibly smart initiation or counterpunch.
Boyet forced to use
Flicker.
the shadow kill, but then they get caught out. There's a stun, saving him for just a while longer. But down goes Goyong. He gets taken down, ran through, trampled by Blacks International. Check bottom though. Doming. Is he gonna get caught out by Agent Zero?
Prime position here for Boyet, who finally gets his purple buff to seal the Lord. Can they go Blacklist with a massive lead?
They conceal from the back. They find an angle, and now it's pandemonium. Yue left to go ahead and get free hits, but all this while it was Owl. Target acquired. Brusco still alive. Then now Edward gets the grab right in their face. Yue, it's his turn to go down. Gonna catch a few beats. One more, and they're short. Oh, this time Boyet was working on the Lord.
What?
Ding gets a kill. Doming gets a kill. Oh my V gonna fall, get his immortality pop. Edward gets three in the middle and get his immortality pop. It's his turn. Bruce is gonna take down the queen. She falls as well. Oh my wamo. Shinderu. Boyet.
Wipeout! Secured! Passive for the Faramis, fast respawn. NEXPLAY gets the Lord. The Hail Mary conceal play despite Blacklist in good position and with a 5k gold lead. NEXPLAY have found a way. They have found the way. Bad boy Boyet is now ranked first in total Lord kills with 41. And then NXPE. Can they actually do it? Can they actually win this?
Triple B, bad boy Boyet. Oh, 4-man defense still.
This Evolved Lord gonna crash on through, taking down bottom lane inhibitor. NEXPLAY EVOS 4 members are here. 4 as well from Blacklist. Respect the damage that NEXPLAY EVOS can output. There's a Dawning Light clearing the wave. This is a clear side. NEXPLAY EVOS, get out of there. Doming takes down Wise, forcing out a Cult Altar. Oh, the wave is clear. The Lord is taken down. Blacklist still breathing. NEXPLAY EVOS respecting that fact. They get out of their base.
And just as that, the tables have turned to the Neon Tigers to strike back. 2k gold lead, and they pushed Blacklist in their own base and got nowhere to go, and minions pushing in all top 3 lanes.
They're still in control here. Can they? Will they?
Oh, they're down a man. The king not here, not present to defend. Oh, and that's just a lot of damage staying in. The Numinum Blast catches the ball, down goes Owl, and the base is up next. NEXPLAY EVOS close out their season with a victory.
EVOSlution is a mystery. To Doming for playing that incredibly well and maximizing the poke damage that he could dish out onto the 1-1 before Al could even like set him up for the marks and to maybe even get be on the receiving end of a crossbow of Tang. They also drafted the Lolita, so at least the gold lane with 2 turrets down, it became Blacklist window. And Blacklist windows, Blacklist timer.